It's the start of a new month, so let's go through all the fragrances I added into my collection in December. As usual, some of these I purchased myself, some are PR. There are some catch and releases which I haven't included in here because they were blind buy fails. So let's go through the ones that have stayed in my collection. Next up is Tiramisu S'mores by Zimea. Now this is one of the newest releases out of this line. I was really excited to try this one. This is literally meant to be like s'mores with the marshmallow and the chocolate and the cracker. And it smells the exact same. Yes, it does slightly smell like Yum Bougie marshmallow, but add some chocolate and add some biscuit, and this is what this fragrance is. I absolutely love it. Can't wait to wear this. Ellis Brooklyn Marshmallows is one that I didn't used to like, and now I absolutely love. It really reminds me of mochi milk. It's sweet, it's airy, it's fluffy. I will stand by the fact that this still gives me a slightly tropical vibe, but I absolutely love it. And for a body mist, this is such a good performer and I love layering with this. Next up is Mochi Milk. Now I do have a travel size of this already, but I really wanted a full bottle. I'm so happy. Again, this is one I didn't used to like, and now I have to try and stop myself from wearing it every single day. This does smell really similar to Ellis Brooklyn Marshmallows to me, and I layer these together every time. A match made in heaven. Finally, I got my Source in Dreams and Fairy Tales Vanilla. I ordered this through the Beauty Gap and it has taken a hot minute to get here, but I started with a little 15ml, which I do still have, but I knew immediately I needed a bigger bottle. And at the time, a 50ml is the biggest I could get. This is such a beautiful vanilla, not too sweet, but it reminds me of like a white chocolate vanilla. It's just so addictive. Next up is Choco Musk. Now, I used to have this in my collection, but the older bottle, and I can't lie guys, I know it's a little bit shallow, but I just couldn't stand the bottle. I loved the perfume, but because of how ugly the bottle was, I just didn't ever reach for it because I forgot I had it. I saw Lydia talking about this one. Now this is the 100ml bottle and it is so much prettier than the old bottle. And Lydia said that this had been reformulated and it smells more like the oil. Now when she said that, I was instantly sold, bought it, and I have to agree, it is better than the older one. Something about this which is sweeter and it takes away that plasticky opening you get with the other one. Absolutely love it and I'm absolutely obsessed. Now, as most of you know, there was a really big Indulge sale over Christmas and I went a little bit cray-cray, okay? I spent far too much money, and the two that I've kept in my collection are Xana by Tomovici and we have Bland Cocoa Chocolate by Lumi. Now I did order two more, but unfortunately they were blind buy fails. Let's go through these two. Xana is one, again, I wasn't sure on. There seems to be a theme here because to me it does smell like Escapade Gourmand and I'm just not a fan of that fragrance. But after actually wearing this, I fell completely in love. I did have a decant first, and so I thought, as soon as I saw this in the sale and I could get it for 30% off retail price, I was like, yeah, it's time. It's like Escapade Gourmand, but to me, it's deeper. It has more chocolate. It has more brown sugar. It hasn't got that weird Play-Doh-y thing going on. Absolutely love this bottle. Like, this is absolutely stunning. My only gripe with this is it doesn't seem to last on me, okay? I don't know if it's because it's a brand new bottle, but yeah, on skin, on clothes, like I can't smell it after like an hour, and I'm really hoping this is gonna get better with time because I can't justify keeping this if it doesn't last. Next up is Bland Cocoa Chocolate by Lumi. Now I love Lumi, I love Dolce Fundamentum, I love Dessert Chantilly, and I did have a sample of this before and I remembered like liking it, but I just couldn't remember really how it smelled. And I saw people saying that this is basically Dolce Fundamentum but white chocolate, and they are bang on the money. If you like Dolce Fundamentum, you're gonna like this. What I would say is this is white chocolate, but in a perfumey way. Like, this isn't straight up gourmand, and I actually love that because I find this a bit more wearable. I will put the notes on the screen for this one, but honestly, this is so good. And if you're a little bit scared of gourmand fragrances or even chocolate fragrances, I definitely recommend trying this one out. So sorry to do this, guys, but I have that many fragrances. I'm gonna have to do a part 2, so come back for that one.